It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, Mzansi, welcome back at your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And if you were stomach, you would be feeling incredible right now because everything from the kitchen has been absolutely delicious. And we're going to carry on with that. We're going to elevate your celebrations this holiday season with a curated festive spread that offers a twist on traditional dishes with flavors that will spark memories and allow for new ones to be made. Now, the one and only Chef Clem is here to bring us all the inspiration we need for a traditional Christmas feast. Now, you can't go wrong with tradition, but I know a lot of us also want a little bit of that modern pizzazz, and that's where Chef Clem enters, because you've got that going on, man.
That's where Woolies comes in.
Okay.
So what's quite nice is the more things change, the more they stay the same. We know that. And we're trying to stick to tradition when it comes to the festive season. So how do we implement that modern element? And that's the convenience.
And not steer away from the tradition that we all love, that creates that nostalgic memory stuff.
Yes, and these are recipes that have been passed down. True story, the people that create all these recipes use their own family recipes as well, incorporated. It's so nostalgic, it's so South African.
Oh.
These are the flavors, and what you see will be very traditional, but how you put it all together, that's that modern twist. So super simple. Let's talk about this gammon. Back in the day, you would have to go and boil the gammon for hours and then start rendering the fat. Yes, and then straight into the oven again to start glazing. So what Woolies have done is they've done all the brining for you, all the cooking for you, and it's basically done. All you have to do is do the glazing yourself.
So Woolies has given us an extra day in December, basically. That's what's actually happening.
The president was being cool when he gave you the 15th of December. Woolies is out here giving you like whole days.
That's what's up.
Who are you voting for president?
That's what's up.
Who are you voting for? Okay,
W.
anyway. So what's also amazing is it's not just about the day and eating. It goes back even further. It's about the sustainability. And we're not putting anything on the plate that we know is not sustainable. And it's about working with the farmers to ensure that the animals, from the lamb to the pork, it's all, number one, sustainable, kinder to the animals. We know the animals had the best life it could possibly have, and then it ends up on the table. It makes a huge difference. I just spent so much time on a chicken farm and doing taste comparisons between the Woolies quality and the Woolies innovation and sustainability key versus gewone hoender. The flavor.
Is there a difference?
Boom. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. And it comes through in everything that we do, from our seafood to our chicken to our beef to our lamb to our pork. That's key. That's key. Let's talk about
Say no more. I'm signing up to this. I'm getting the gammon and I'm getting everything else on the list. What else is that?
So, here's my thing about the rack of lamb. And you know, Woolies also coming out, well, it's already out for Christmas, the beautiful lamb crown. So, but if it's fewer people, maybe to say it's like 2 or 3 or even 4,
smaller family,
smaller piece. My hack with this is to actually pre-roast it the day before.
Okay.
Get it to a state where it's raw. Rare. Don't do raw. Rare. Just give it a nice sear on the outside.
Right.
The thing about the festive season is your oven's so busy, your stovetop is so busy.
Yes.
So be smart about it. Just get the braai going. Get the braai going. This has been cooked to being rare, so all you're going to do is you're going to reheat it, number one, plus you're adding that braai flavor to it. So there's a big bone that runs at the bottom, and I use that as a pedestal, a little foot. So leave that on there. That's going to start heating up from the bone first. The bone's going to get hot.
And then the bone also from the inside warms. Man, science during Christmas? Come on, that's what's up. I love that.
So that's going to start doing its thing. What happens is once it gets a beautiful smoky flavor, some of that fat's going to start rending, drip on the coals. You can hear that.
And then you're going to have people smelling all kinds of flavors coming from that.
And then your neighbor that doesn't like braai, you go like this with the smoke. You go, I have that neighbor. So we're going to talk about that. So okay, what we're going to do is we got the beautiful lamb. You're chatting to everybody outside in the lamb over here. The gammon's
The glazed gammon is just showing itself off on the main table.
Talking about the glaze, we hit it with that honey and mustard glaze. It's done for you. You just brush it over. That's a beautiful shine on the outside.
So I could actually like play this quite smart, and I could like bring that out of the oven, pretend like I made it all, and then just do like my final glaze and just finish it off. And everyone will be like, Raul, you're so amazing. You're the Christmas hero we all wanted.
Done.
Thanks.
That's the thing. That's exactly what it is. So once it gets nice and crispy and hot, we're going to go in. This is the blueberry and Merlot glaze.
Whoa.
It's a Merlot, not a Merlot.
Have we stepped up the glaze game here as well?
100%. Woolies have the most amazing selection of glazes you can play around with. And besides using these glazes for the gammon, for chicken, for the lamb, I found these to be really amazing with cheese. This is, and it smells of Christmas. It smells of Christmas, which I love.
Oh, yeah, you're right, 100%.
Right?
I've got to say, the way they made Berry and Merlot come together here, this is perfect.
It is delicious.
Whoa.
Okay, this is doing its thing. I'm happy about that.
wanna
Keep
get
on
another
going, keep
smell
on
of
going.
that.
Let's talk about the sides, because it's not just about the meat. Let's talk about sides. And Woolies, they have come through with the sides this year. So, tender stem broccoli, what's nice and convenient again, 3 minutes in the microwave. So while I'm doing that, can you start having a look at this? This is new and this is a game changer. Have a look at that.
Green veg medley salad. We've got a tender stem variety exclusive to Woolworths. What's in here, bro? It looks like there's broccoli, green beans. We've got slaw,
greens, beans, tomatoes,
hummus, jalapeno. What's going on? Can I open this, please?
Please, please.
Come on.
Christmas present.
All right.
Okay, so what we got is Woolies have put these salad kits together and they've gone down to the base, down to the dressing, down to all the elements that are in there already.
Already prepared.
And this is such a game changer because, well, again, counter space on the day come Christmas. You don't want to be like chopping a million things and taking up counter space. Everything's been chopped, done, weighed, packaged, done for you.
And bro, I find honestly that so many of us focus on the main meal like the lamb or the gammon and we forget to spend time or even just put time aside to make these sides. And this is always what catches people out. Last minute, early hours of the morning or the next day, busy still preparing the sides. This is something that I think is going to change the game up for everybody.
100%,
Because how often is it that the person that's hosting is the person that's stressing the most and they don't get to enjoy their time?
Yeah.
I think what Woolies are doing here right now is allowing everybody to enjoy the day, stress-free. Oh, is it going to be perfect? You don't have to worry about that. It seems like everything's taken care of. I can now enjoy my Christmas as a host as well.
That's
and not stress
the most
about
important
the guests.
thing.
Bro, come on, that's enough to celebrate, man.
Hey.
That's a Christmas present right there.
Let's do this. I'm going to play it up for you so quickly.
Okay,
the
nice.
lamb's looking good. What's going to glaze it? Might still do that in a
Show me
bit.
the stress-free way to do this.
Yeah, stress-free. Stress-free that still makes you look like you know what's
boss.
going on.
A
So you get-
Christmas
this is-
hosting boss.
There we go.
So this is
your
the hummus now, right?
hummus. There we go. So I'm
love
gonna
this.
hit it all on one side. And the reason I'm doing that, because I want to do a bit of a chefy schmear.
A chefy schmear.
Chefy schmear. So we do just like that. That's cool. Get a little bit of a base going on there. Then we're going to go in. You can toss everything together. I want to keep everything separate at the moment. So we're going to hit it with a bit of our slaw mix. There's cabbage in there, some broccoli in there, there's some spinach in there.
Nice.
And what's quite nice is even if it is a very hot day and these veggies just start to wilt, maybe because it's outside for a little bit, it's cabbage. So it's not going to wilt in a part like, to the point where it's like you can't eat it anymore. It's going to actually
still
take on a new
actually vibes,
texture and
yeah.
still be pretty cool.
Yeah.
We got the green beans and the tender stem broccoli, and it's been blanched for you.
I was going to ask you, is this really like...
It's blanched for you. It's blanched for you, and that again, just to take out a pot on the day, to bring it to the boil, just for like 2 things.
And I'm thinking to myself right now, the fact that you open up this packet, right? Nowhere in this process did you use electricity.
Big thing.
Bro, that's
Big
huge.
thing.
That's
Big
huge.
thing.
Literally, you can prepare an entire dish here without power. And I know, let me touch wood because I'm hoping that nothing happens on Christmas Day, but I know we might be dealing with some situations in South Africa, so this is also solving that problem.
It
This is amazing.
You know, I'm thinking, yeah. So you know that Woolies gave Oxen J a year supply of chocolate cake.
yes.
Woolies, can we bribe Mr. Ramaphosa? Please, what does he want? What can we give him? Chuckles. Hey, we will give you a year's supply of chuckles. Look at me and call my boss quickly. If you just make sure, like literally, festive season, no load shedding. Chuckles coming your way.
We got you covered. We got you covered. We got you covered.
I can make that happen.
Listen, I just heard something ting in the microwave. Were you preparing something on the side here? What's going on? We are busy in the kitchen, and as you can see, as busy as we are, as many dishes have we prepared, we're not stressing. Just don't forget, we're not stressing out here. Simple.
So also, you'll recognize the new lines at Woolies, the festive lines. It's got the red and the white labeling, and we've also seen that on a few other things. Here we go. On the glaze,
I see it on the
that
glaze.
as well.
I see it over here on
On the gravy.
Gravy as well.
So the tender stem broccoli comes with garlic butter already.
No,
So
you lie.
It's done.
No,
Giving it to
man,
you.
stop it.
Don't look at the fat. You know what the chefs say? If the fat looks a little crispy, you say, it's just the fat, it's just a marinade. I will go and glaze that. Don't worry about don't look at that. There we go. There we go. A little bit of that extra glaze goes on top. The Brussels sprouts come out every festive season. Got to get the Brussels in there. Your gammon's done. Your beautiful salad, which looks like you ordered that from a restaurant.
Yes.
Your lamb rack, Brussels sprouts, tender stem broccoli. We got your glazes on there. Don't be making gravy. No, it's been a year. Go buy your gravy. And this one is so good. Put a straw in this and just... This gravy is magic.
You're calling it a shake. Listen,
shake.
can we do the honors, seeing that we spoke so much about the glaze, can we finish it off without glazing?
Oh, yeah,
and show Mzansi
absolutely.
how easy this is.
At
Once
home.
again, all of this done in less than like 5 minutes, as you've seen right now.
If
And
you don't
that's
talk
how
nonsense, you can do it in 5 minutes. True. Heat this up at home. I'm not
Okay,
heating it up now, but
okay.
you want to heat this up first. Get a little bit of that gravy.
My word, this looks like something that you would prepare if you were to hire your own personal chef to the event and invite everybody through. And that's the credit that you'll probably be getting. Obviously, we know the credit goes to Woolies, but you can take it on the chin and you can have this one and celebrate with your family. This is how you create memories. I think everybody's going to not be talking about the gifts after this. They're going to be talking about the food, the dining, and everything that happened around that table because voila! Coming through with the goods. Well done, bro. Ready for Christmas? Quick question, the honey glaze, was that for the...
Gammon.
The gammon, all right, which has
Merlot
already been
on the lamb.
pre-glazed, so that's why we're not doing
Yeah.
it now, because it's all coming together. And of course, Woolies have done the absolute most. Woolworths.co.za for this and all the other inspirational recipes, the options, the festive packs, you name it, and especially the gravy and glaze. Coming at you, bro. This was perfect.
Yes.
Well done. Okay, we can eat now, right?
Pop a cracker, pop a cracker.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! I don't know, it just flew off the stage. We'll tell you later.